Hello. We're in the darkness today, which is probably good because the mess is obscured more. We are here. We are live. I am very tired. How is everyone going? I will start with myself because I love talking about myself. I am really, really tired. I'm streaming because I could have just gone to sleep, but it felt a bit early for that. And I felt like if I napped, I wouldn't be able to sleep later. And scrolling on Twitter isn't fun, and I don't have much more concentration to do much else. I was originally gonna stream today anyways, like, it was in the plans. I had a bad day, chat. Had a bad day. So we're here. Hanging out. Not gonna have the highest of energies, but good vibes, maybe. Maybe bad vibes, I don't know. Maybe it'll be sad vibes. Can't tell. Can't really predict it like that. I low-key should turn on the aircon, but I'm really comfy sitting here. I got my blanket and I'm like sitting cross-legged on my chair. And as soon as you don't sit cross-legged on like a desk chair, like as soon as my foot slips a little bit, everything's gonna, the comfort will go, you know? I keep trying to keep my posture up. I actually wanted to do this stream. Yeah. My DS is just sitting here. But that's, yeah, so basically, the reason I'm feeling bad, something, bad day, no, I know I don't owe y'all any of this, but I just more like, I just want to talk. I'm feeling a bit down because basically, I've been sick for like 2 months or something, which is like, it wasn't like the worst thing. Like, it wasn't really bad sickness. It was shitty. It was annoying. I didn't know why. And I just kind of like got it all fixed. I got fixed up. I like went to like the mechanics and they were like, here you go, you just need a few bolts or whatever. Blah, blah, blah. No, I went to the doctor and the doctor was like, try these. That didn't work. Okay, try these. That didn't work. Okay, try these. So, like, I did a blood test and, like, an x-ray and all the jazz. All the things. And, I took, at first, he got me on steroids through, like, an asthma puffer. And then he was like, okay, if that's not quite working, which it wasn't, he gave me stronger steroids, via pill. But I only had 5 days or whatever. And then he's like, cool, so you're all good now. And my blood test came back alright. But curiously, just before that all, like, was resolved, and I'm, like, feeling good, I started having a headache. And I also, this past week, I don't know, pretty much, yeah, pretty much this week, I've had, an increase in tics, really badly, and also, a headache. I've had, like, a headache for the past 4 days that won't go away. And it's just there. So that's why our lights are off, because If I turn the lights off, I think it'll make it worse. Also, I've done a lot of crying and my face is probably very red. And, yeah. Like, I got told, I went to the chemist and they were like, you look like you haven't slept. I'm like, thank you. Always nice to hear. Especially from your chemist. But like, yeah, my tics are getting real bad, and I don't know why. It hasn't really been this bad since COVID-ish. And it was spurred by a lot of the stuff that happened at the BAFTAs and the discourse surrounding around it, I believe. That's my guess. Because, you know, it made me mad. I saw a lot of stuff and it made me mad. And Twitter's like my enemy right now, but it's really fun. I love life. On the upside, there's this really cute game that's really helping me through it, and we're gonna go fish right now, actually. I might even put it in my game. Called On Together. I think I played it a couple of times on stream, but yeah, where oh my god. Wow, you really can't see me when I'm like obscured by darkness like this. I'm just a little guy! Please, officer! I'm just a little guy! Yeah, I don't know if this will... Here you go. Here's my Danny DeVito, my support Danny DeVito. I don't know what to join. Homework where I fail. An uneven egg is still a good egg, you know what? That is true. I think that's very true. I don't really like eggs at all, but an uneven egg is probably a good egg. Today I did some uni. I went to 2 university classes. All 2 of the classes I had today. Why is my thing not... It's being really mean right now, chat. I'm not gonna lie to you. You don't get it, but it's being... Okay, we're all good. It's not being mean anymore. I was beefing with nothing. We're gonna go fish. I went to my classes today, and then I had a big break in between. And... Oh, you know what? I don't want to fish here. Sorry for being, a bit uncertain there, but I want to fish over on this. Yeah! Oh. No! Ah! Get me back on the boat! Okay. Yeah. I don't usually like third person. Fun fact. Okay, it's no longer comfortable to have my feet sitting like that. But yeah. I had a rough day. I cried on my way to uni, just before and then on my way, and then I had my class and I was able to stay chill for that. That fish is really cute. But after that, I was not doing too well. I cried a lot in the library. I probably looked insane, because here's the thing, right? It's week 1 of uni. So, like, people are probably like, fuck, uni is real bad for that person. The first week of uni of the year, sobbing in the library. And it's just because my head hurts so much. My head hurts, like, so insanely bad that I was like, I can't. Yeah. And I was like, I could go home, but I kept thinking, like, I'm already here. I may as well last until, like, I had a friend I was meeting up with, and I didn't want to cancel that, because I cancelled hanging out with a friend last night, and I felt bad. And I just, like, you know, I just wanted to not give up. And so I stayed, but, like, man, was that torture. I cried so much, I ticked so much today. It was insane. Ooh, look at this bad boy! Ad start is here, yeah. Give me more fish to fry. La 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 la. Oh god. Do you know how to tell the gender of an ant? Drop it in water. If it sinks, it's a girl ant. If it floats, it's a boy ant. That's so bad. That's so bad. Buoyancy. Oh, guys, I've fished 50 fish. Nothing else matters to me in this world. I've got 50 fish and I'm proud of it. Oh, wait. Oh. Immediately I go to close it. I was going to show you guys... How do I show you guys my fish skills? There's a stats thing. Oh, you guys want to see a little spin? I'm just a guy. How do I see? Oh, guys, this is embarrassing. I got a screenshot of my 6-7 score at basketball. I forgot how to check my fish. That's my journal page. At least I haven't got anything in that. Otherwise I would have opened it and you guys would have seen all my emotions. I would never want to show you guys my emotions. Come on. Ooh. Raccoon butterfly fish. What do I think of tattoos? I have one and I'm getting another one next week. I love tattoos. I really want to, like, get on here and be mad. I keep wanting to, like, tweet as well and be mad. And talk about Tourette's, but I just can't bring myself to. There's already so much, like, discourse and stuff, and it's like, there's so many amazing people talking about, like, Tourette's advocacy, but, like, yeah. I just, like, I don't think I could deal with the arguments. I have this tattoo. This is my only one. Ooh. 1 second. Tattoo on the back and they say it hurts. I haven't had a tattoo on the back. I've only had one tattoo. This one didn't hurt. I have heard tattoos on the back hurt a lot, especially with bones. Being, like, over the bones directly and stuff. So I don't know. Okay. No. Guys, please. A broken wing tattoo? That's sick. Hell yeah. Oh, wahoo! Fish is called wahoo! 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 Guys, am I funny? Oh my god. I gotta get a second piercing. And I had the double nostril piercings, chat, and then one of them rejected, and I'm so mad about that, but also I look really gay right now. Not that I don't usually, but I just feel like one nose piercing is so gay. Maybe it's not, maybe that's actually kind of straight. I don't know that I don't know, I want my second nostril piercing. I just think I look gay in general, which is true and accurate. I don't think I've ever had someone be like, no, you look straight. Like, I didn't know you were gay when I first, like, everyone knows I'm queer. But I don't think it's the piercings that are doing that. But I do feel like, I don't know, I really want that second nostril piercing. Chat. I gotta get that. And I wanna get the chain over the top. I'm just glad that this piercing's okay now. And now that I'm no longer sick, I gotta get pierced soon. Very, very soon, y'all. I want a whole ear stack. One day I'll get a bunch of piercings on my ear. Hello, Finn. Fins. Thank you for the look, or thank you for popping in. I like when you just like send a letter to the chat. Y'all, if my head explodes or something, you have to make jokes about that, by the way. Like, that's required. Because this headache is... You know what I think it is? I watched Bridgerton recently. And for the one fan of Bridgerton in my chat, they'll know what that means. Probably not, but I know what that means, so... You know, that's what's important. Oh my god. We're like trying to figure out if the headache's from a change in behavior. I actually think the headache really just started when I got the tics. So it's like, I don't know, maybe it's just that more tics makes my headache worse, and a headache makes my tics worse. So it's like, there's no fucking, like, there's no easy way about it, is there? Tourette's a special kind of hell. Gotta love it. And I didn't really tell any of my classmates today, but I was taking a lot. I was like whistling and stuff. And I told everyone on the tram I had a bomb, chat. Like, it's bad. I feel so bad for, like, the poor people on the tram who are just like, what the hell? But at the same time, I mean, there's often a lot of people influenced by drugs and stuff, under the influence of, like, drugs or whatnot, who are, like, on trams, like, because obviously their space too, it's public space, and it's like, oh my god, this fish! And it's like, you know, people have kind of gotten used to— Holy shit! Look at this massive guy. Oh, he's so cool. I love him. Well, that was cool to have. But yeah, like, it's, gonna have to look and do your homework. Have a good luck! Enjoy your homework. Your class wants you to compare and contrast PCP and ketamine. Nice, enjoy. I'm sure that'll be fun. There's so many different, like, desk setups. I don't think I want the OG desk setup. I feel like this is cute to me. Just vibe-wise, but I don't know. What chair am I in? I'd like a bit more of a comfortable one. Yeah, maybe we do the gamer chair. Oh, whoa. Oh, I just bought that. Okay, well, gamer chair it is. Yeah, I don't know. But yeah. I'm trying to stay positive, because it's just been really hard. And there's so much drama in the Minecraft community too. I'm like glad people are calling people out, but it is rough to see how people treat other people. Like, I will never blame people who make like post docs and stuff for the right kind of stuff when it's like actually something that matters and it's not just like either dumb fake drama or like the type of stuff that could have been resolved in DMs. But like it is rough to see whether whether you're a part of it or not. I just feel like it's always like another breakdown of like community. Another fracture. It's like, cool. Like, you know, Minecraft is definitely big on creating. Oh, I get a little key. Oh, I get to keep that? Oh no. Never mind. I was really excited. I was like, can I actually open something with the key? But yeah, like, you know, Minecraft is meant to be like this special place to bring people together and bring, and breed community. And it is that. It definitely is that. I've made so many amazing friends. But like, man, when it gets toxic, I'm just glad I'm not like in those toxic spheres. I'm glad I've managed to escape it. But yeah, I don't know how like streaming is gonna go for a little, cause like I'm fine right now, but I know that it's because I'm like exhausted. I mean, I'm ticking now that I say that. But like I'm just hoping my tics calm down, because I'm not a big fan of having a whole lot of tics. It's not fun. I liked when my Tourette's would quiet down. Shut up, little guy! Shut up! Shut up! Oh no, I didn't mean to. Oh, okay. This is meant to be like my study game, and I probably will study with it on stream very soon. I wanted to do that today, once again. Lots of plans for today, but just did not happen the way I was hoping. I think my mood has definitely also, I don't know, something about those steroids. I don't know whether they've affected me, whether it's my period or whether I'm just human. And it could be that last part. Maybe I am just human after all. I'm only human after all. Like, it could just be brain too big, you know? That could be why my head is hurting. And maybe I've just got to keep that in mind. That my brain is too big. Hey, cat! I think I might be human. I hate it! But yeah, I'd really like... developing Tourette's in, like, 2020 or 2021, whenever the fuck it was really rough for me. I mean, obviously, that would be rough for anyone. Like, it's a big thing. Being disabled me, chat. believe it? Can you believe it? It's disabling to be disabled. But like, I was kind of getting a hold of it, and it was kind of all good. And it's like, what do you mean it still exists? What do you mean I'm still affected? I just wanted to chill. Like, you're kidding, you know? I don't... You know what, sure. Let's do the fancy stuff. Let's fish fancy. But like, yeah, I just... I mean, okay, maybe I could deal with the Tourette's if I didn't have this fuck-ass headache. And if I wasn't just sick for 2 months, I'd get it. But like, why, just down, I'm down on my luck. I'm down on my luck. Going on. You market tomorrow and you got basically nothing done. RIP. Yeah. It's like, it just pisses, yeah. It's just a lot. And it's like, getting media attention, like Tourette's. I feel like I love when people learn about Tourette's. I hate the way people learn about Tourette's, because it's always some controversy. Like, it always has to be some controversy, and it's usually the exact same controversy, different person. And it's so painful, because I don't know why, like... I don't know, like, why it takes this long for... Yeah. Yeah, Kat, I'm pretty sure all of that stuff on Twitter is what triggered my, my tics to be bad again. Which I know is, like, fucking insane for me to say. Like, Twitter caused me to have bad tics again. But, like, I got really mad about it. I had to really bite my tongue. People might have seen a lot of retweets from me. I don't know, I tried to, like, hold back. I have a draft tweet talking about it. And every time I went out in public after that controversy, I, like, literally ticked so much. And I was like, okay, this is weird. And now I can't go to uni and, like, be normal. Like, it's so annoying. Thank you, Enum. I appreciate it. Hopefully they do. I would like things to be better soon. Yeah. It's just like... just a lot. It's really hard to, I don't know, it's really hard to, like, find my own space to just, like, ignore all the noise. And I feel like I'm right back in my, like, 17, or not even, 16-year-old self, like, body. Like, again, I have all these tics, and, like, I'm also just so worried about, like, what other people... Oh, this fish! 1 second. I can't lock it. Okay. No, you could talk about it. It's, I think, like, it's on my mind no matter what. I think it's kind of hard. Like, it's really... I talked to my professor today. Oh my god, chat. I talked to my professor. I talked to my teacher, and I'm like, hey... just to let you know, this was after class. I'm like, just to let you know, I don't usually tell people, but I do have Tourette's. I have Tourette's, and, like, you know, it's, it's just in case I have any tics in the rest of our classes and stuff. It's pretty bad right now. And he goes, and what kind of Tourette's? And I'm like, well, I have coprolalia if you... And he goes, yeah. There's been a lot of that in the news. There's been a lot of talk about that lately. Like, yeah. Yes, there has been. And then he's like, well, you know, whatever you need, blah, blah, blah. Like, the very supportive stuff. He was very supportive. And then he goes, but, I've never met anyone with Tourette's, and you don't have to answer this, but, like, you know, but I've never, you know, been able to talk about this with someone with Tourette's, so I just wanted to ask, and I'm terrified, because there are so many questions that people want to ask someone with Tourette's that are just so not okay. And he goes, but what do you think about the SNL skit? Have you seen it? I haven't really seen it, I've just read about it. And I went, fuck me! And, like, I know he said I didn't have to answer it, but I do prefer to take those moments to try and educate, which is so funny. Fully talking to my, like, video games teacher, who's teaching me how to write video games. This man also said... Wait, I'll get to that later. But yeah, I'm like, well, and he goes, 'cause I think, and I'm like, oh, you just wanted to talk about this. He goes, 'cause I think it was really punching at the, bad people. I haven't watched the SNL skit, to be clear. I have read, bits about it, and I've watched parts of it. But I have not in its entirety watched it. And he goes, well, for me, I thought it was really just, you know, punching at the bad people and, you know, really saying, like, it's on them and making fun of them. And I go, well, yeah, but the vehicle to do that is Tourette's, and you like, hit people on the way, and the way they're doing it, I don't know if you guys have seen the SNL skit or not. But basically, in this SNL skit, there's a bunch of bad people who have done bad things. The only one that comes to mind is J.K. Rowling, but they use much worse, like, people. And the people go like, hey, it's, you know, all of these people are saying I've said all these things, and I just want to come out and say I actually have Tourette's. And, you know, that's why. And so you can't really, you know, do anything about it, because I have Tourette's, so I'm allowed to say all these bad things. And, like, one of the lines is basically the idea that, oh, well, because I say I have Tourette's, I can be excused from it no matter what. Like, that's along the lines of what they say. And it would be one thing if they made fun of bad people who faked Tourette's, but it feels more like they're making fun of people who have Tourette's for being bad people. And it is you can make Tourette's jokes and they could be funny. But it's just, it wasn't going the right way about it. It was making fun of the disability, you know? And it's like, it's just upsetting. It's like, yeah, it's upsetting. What was it? It's... Yeah. Basically implying Tourette's as a fake simply as a vehicle for rudeness or vitriol. Yeah. And it was like, the way they presented this was really bad. Like, they bring all these bad people and then they're like, yeah, well, you know, it's just, you know, I have Tourette's. And it's like, also just not the time. Like, I just really, like, I don't think it's respectful to black people or people of color either. Like, I really don't think that was respectful on them. Because this was a thing that obviously was really fucked up. Like, you know, and not a like good experience for anyone And yeah, I mean, I know SNL, like, yeah, I told this guy all these things, and he goes, yeah, but you know, and SNL is known for pushing the envelope, but perhaps maybe it was too far. And I'm like, yeah. I was like, yeah. Actually, one sec. I gotta put my aircon on. Take care, cat. Oh, hello, Cosmic. Sorry, yeah, I let. No, look, you raided as I left. That's not fair. Hello, hi, Shark and Coles. Hello, raiders. Welcome in. I am artful. My room is dark right now. We're in sensory mode. Whoa. How? We're in sensory mode because I have had a pretty shit day. I've like cried at least 4 times today, probably more. And I have a lot of, I was just gonna say a lot of issues, which is but a bit crazy. And I've had a lot of tics lately, including today. I have been very, very ticky, so this is your warning. I might be ticking quite a bit. If that will trigger anyone, or if you'll have trouble with that, feel free to leave. Completely valid. But yeah, Rutro. Yeah, see, cause you're hating on me and I'm having an emotional time. Oh, and now you're going to Valorant. You hate me, no. Thank you so much for the raid. I appreciate it. But yeah, we're on a big yap today while I fish by the ocean in this game. Because I just needed some emotional chill time. Yeah. Your take on the BAFTAs is this: the BBC are the ones who are most in the wrong, yes, and should be held accountable for airing that clip, yes, especially since they cut out as part of the speech that was in support of Palestine, proving they were perfectly capable of not airing that. They recorded it 2 hours in advance, and they censored the Free Palestine thing. Also, a mic was placed near his like table, which is just silly, and you should just make sure to put like that there's actual things in place for this man. I think his name is David Johnson. I forget a lot of the people involved because I was trying not to pay too much attention, but the man with Tourette's. I kept trying to tell myself I should not engage. Because I was like, I really need to stop engaging. It's A, making me mad, and B, just not healthy for me right now. It's not a discourse I need to, you know. But yeah, it really does piss me off that the BAFTAs censored the Free Palestine mention and not an actual slur used by someone who couldn't help it. Like, even if that slur was used on purpose, I'd expect it censored and cut out. Like, why? Why was that broadcast? Like, it's just crazy. No matter what the circumstance is, that should have been an immediate red flag and an immediate, like, cut. Like, they did not do their duty of care there. There was no thought to the people that were hurt. Everyone in that situation, like, yeah. It's upsetting. I just don't get it. And just because, like, what? They weren't popular enough or something? I don't know. The BAFTAs was like, quick publicity stunt, maybe? Like, what? Yes, exactly! And now there's all these jokes about it, and there's all these dumb shits. Like, everyone is now dealing with that. And it's like, this is just a humiliation ritual. Like, it's crazy. And like, yeah, it's really rough. Like, for me personally, I have had a lot of guilt over things my tics have said, and like, I've really struggled with it. So I cannot imagine the amount of guilt and like pain he is feeling. Like, it's crazy. I can't imagine how the hosts feel. Like, everyone in that situation, it just sucks. Like, I've called some of my friends terrible things, and like, you know, they were informed, so I'm sure it didn't hurt as much, but like, sometimes it still fucking sucks. You know, like, it's not nice. It doesn't really play by the rules, Tourette's. It's not a nice condition. Like, people love the fun parts of disabilities. Like, people will laugh at all those clips with Tourette's where it's like, oh, the person, like, you know, the baking challenges where someone like throws an egg. It's like, yeah, sure, that's like some of it, but also the bad parts too. It's like the whole thing that happens with autism as well, where people like a bunch of Twitter stuff about autism lately, like, oh, get yourself a girl with autism, this is what it's like, and they just infantilize both people with autism and women, and it's like, cool. It's like, but like, God forbid a girl gets overstimulated, then all of a sudden it's not okay. Like, why are we cherry picking disabilities like this? It's crazy. Yeah, no, definitely a tic. Wenham, I would I would never lie about something being a tic and it not be no. Guys, no, I'm doing a bad thing, bad reputation. Whoa, why did my... Yeah, totally. No, I would never lie that something was a tic when it wasn't. When yeah, I said that. That was me, for real. Oh, I don't want to emote. How much money do I have? Oh. I love a little bit of fishing. Oh, wow, this is a rough one. This is a rough one. Why can't I tap faster than this? Not right now. Not right now, Tics. Not right now. We're in a very complicated moment. Oh my god! Jack, can you hear me? This is like worse than Stardew fishing sometimes. Yo, I have so much pain with Stardew fishing! Wait, can we get it to go between 6 and 7? Sorry. Ignore me. I'd never make that kind of joke. I actually think I'm gonna give up. Fuck that fish. Fuck that fish. It doesn't deserve me anyways. Oh, I'm out of bait! Just as I say that. Bro, no way. Swimming away. I don't know what to say. Maybe I should play some basketball? I don't know. Because I kind of want that cool fishing rod. That's 500, but... Thank you, I appreciate that, Alana. If I get this, I can then... Yeah, let's get that. Playful and simple, like your first crush is so strange. I kind of want to do more of my like avatar decoration, but I think I'm just gonna keep fishing because I'm trying to keep this game for studying, and if I like avatar decorate right now, I will just spend so much money on it, and I'm trying to make sure that when I like not real money, when I study, that's when I'm earning for the for the avatar decoration because I want to convince myself to study more. Because looking this cool doesn't isn't cheap. That's the word I was looking for. Okay, that's a bit embarrassing. I stumbled for a second there. But yeah, I'm like waiting on news from something. It's just not coming. Also, this will probably be a short stream. I don't know. Depends how I feel. I might play something if I feel a bit better. My headache might be getting better, or I'm getting better at ignoring it. Which could also be very true. I have such a sore neck. I forgot how it was. When I used to tick all the time, it's like my neck was just in so much pain. I was just like, okay, this is just life. And now I'm like privileged. I don't have neck pain as much. I'm like, darn it. Darn it, what the heck? I just like forgot how, like, I feel like I gotta give younger me credit a little bit. Like, fuck me, I don't know how I did this. I'm like a bit worried to go into work. But that's okay. I haven't really, like, explicitly told them I have Tourette's. Because it hasn't really needed to be told, but I will need to tell them now, because I don't feel like I can be sure. Like, I used to be like, no, it's fine. I can absolutely hold it back. But, like, yeah. And I know they can't, like, find me or anything, and I know they wouldn't. It's just a bit, like, it's scary. I don't like it. And I've also had, like, a while off work and stuff. I don't know why, but I think my managers are convinced I'm, like, depressed or something. I mean, this wouldn't help, but... Yo, me being like, oh, why do people think I'm depressed? Anyways, I cried 5 times today. But it's like, I don't know. It's so funny. Like, I had one of my managers be like, hey, are you okay? And I was like, yeah. And they're like, you can tell us if you're not okay. And I'm like, no, I'm good. Well, multiple people have noticed that you're not okay. And I'm like, no, I am good. What are you seeing that I'm not seeing? And maybe they were just predicting this. Maybe they were just predicting my crash and burn. But, it's so funny. I'm like, I always think it's funny when someone's like, no, I know you're not okay. And you're like, wait, no, but I actually am. What do you know that I don't? Like, I'm concerned now. Because what am I acting different? Like, what do you mean I'm getting a $1 fish? Bro, I ain't spending $10 on bait just for a $1 fish. What is going on? But yeah. Just rough times. But I'm, oh shit. I did not do that in time. But I've decided I want to play more indie games. Because, whatchamacallit? Like I said, I'm doing a video games course, chat. And, well, and not just indie games. I want to play more, like, story games. Because we're learning how to write a story for a video game. And there's some video games that people mentioned and stuff that I'm like, I should try. So I can do my homework on stream by just playing, like, video games, which is kind of fucking sick. Like, you know, some of my, like, I looked at homework, and one week it's like, play a game. Play a shooter game. It's like, every week, as long as you're playing a different kind of, like, you know, game, there you go. You've done some homework. That's brilliant. It's interesting stuff. Oh my god. I'm like really in the darkness right now. Until when I like change tabs. It's the lights like disappearing from the room. Ooh. Ooh. Oh my god, that's actually so bright. We can maybe do that. Neither of the lights are like in my face. I don't know if it hurts, I'll just stop. I don't know. But yeah. Lots going on. Oh, I have ideas. I'm definitely gonna play some more games. Man, I should have talked about Little Miss Fortune. That's such a good game. That would have been so good to mention. One of these weeks. I'm gonna play like Last of Us and Life is Strange. It's actually crazy that I haven't played both, like either of those games. Like I really, what the hell? I also want to play Dispatch because I keep seeing people talk about it. So I might low-key play Dispatch, but I probably won't play that online. I don't know. How much actually is that game? I'll check in a moment after my fishing is done. Ooh. More fishing. Dispatch. Ah, okay. A little expensive, but it looks good. It like looks fun. Everyone was talking about it. I just did not play it in time. I'm looking at Flambe right now. A wild Venom. I didn't like. I didn't expect that to be who you're like. Harding. That's so funny. I love him, Your Honor. Yeah, I should try it. I should really try it. I might look in and try that one. I recently started playing Disco Elysium. I'm gonna continue to play it. It's a bit of a rough game to play. It's a lot going on. Lots of text. I don't like reading. Mean and gay is the two best defining traits. Angelfish. But yeah, we're gonna play some more games. What the heck? Dispatch has got a little bit of that MCU superhero stank on it, but overall it's relatively good and I like the characters. Yeah. That's valid. Wenham, stop this propaganda, he's not gay. I have eyes. I have eyes. What do you mean he's not gay? You tell me that man is not gay. I'm gonna be a little confused. If I play that game and that man is not gay, I'm thinking someone changed the game. This is a game changer! Yeah. I heard you get to flirt with women, so I'm kinda in. Love women or something. I want a shirt that says that. Just love women or something. Yeah, I have so many games that I have not played. Wow. I will say, entirely, timed story games kind of kill me. Like, I have a lot of trouble. Like, it's the type where you have to choose within, like, there's pressure, right? That's my understanding. You can turn the time moment. Okay, never mind. Never mind, we're all good. If you just want to spectate. What the fuck do you mean if I just want to spectate? Wait, it's just a story if I... Or do you mean... Huh? No, I'm happy to, like, make choices. Decision time. Like, it looks like one of those games where you have to make a choice. Just pause it? Oh, you can just pause? Okay. Because, like, I really... I don't know, I panic. Which I guess is kind of the point, but they freak me out. I've seen some people like cosplaying the peeps, and it's like, hell yeah. Looking at the cosplays is so sick. I like feel like I know the characters already. I know I don't, but... Gag. Okay. Gag. Gag. But yeah. I do have to play it. I do have to play it. So much I gotta do. But I think I should try and play Dispatch this semester. Because people are praising its story. And I'd like to kind of know. I have a feeling it's going to come up in class at some point. Not to put a time limit on it, but I should. I probably won't do it on stream. I don't know. There's certain games where I'm like, I want to do it on stream, and certain where I'm like, oh, maybe I should just play it. I could also just watch a playthrough, Loki. I gotta do that with more games. I just like, I'm always like, but I'm gonna play it someday. And then I don't. What game did I do that with, like, a couple of years ago? I don't know. I don't know, there's definitely games that I do that for. I talked to my coworker recently and I was like, I have not played Dead by Daylight, but I do own it. And they're trying to get me to play it. There's a couple of games that I feel like there's evil people in my life trying to get me to play it. They're not evil. It's just people want... Overwatch players want others to suffer in Overwatch, is what I understand. DBD players have the same. It's kind of giving the same vibe as League, you know? There's like people who are sent as drones of massive corporations to just tell you to play things like Overwatch. And it's like, are we sure? I ain't never heard of this Overwatch game, and all of a sudden I'm hearing about it a whole lot. Which is a lie. But there's people who are like, play Overwatch, and it's like, it's giving cult, it's giving League of Legends, it's terrifying. Indie dev, yeah. Blizzard. This indie dev I've heard of. I keep going and just getting, like, oh my gosh. Okay. Why can't I? There you go. Okay. It was not letting me climb up before. But yeah. There's quite a few games, and I'm telling you, they will wait, maybe I go on the Swan. Oh, do I have to focus? Never mind. We're gonna go in the fishing area over here. Got a little bit of variety. I wish I could sit while fishing. But yeah. You are sitting, hope this helps. Oh my god. You're so right. Thank you, that helps a lot. Okay, sick fish. Very cool. Well, hopefully not sick. I released it back into the ocean. This is why I'm your least favorite mod. No, to be honest, if I had to be really honest, my least favorite mod is Adstar. That guy, I don't even know how he got mod. Why is he mod? I'm not sure. I'm scared to take it away. Not because I'm scared of him, because I'm scared he'll cry. Nepotism, I heard. Oh, that darn nepotism. I hate when that happens. Oh man. Nepotism? What the heck? Why would people do that? I would never ever do anything to do with that. That's crazy. Getting a mod volunteer role just because you know maybe you're related to the streamer would be crazy. Offensive, really. That was like a good yawn. It was like a real, like, I mean, at least in my ears, it was a cartoonish yawn. Although it didn't have quite enough roundness, I feel. My friend used to rate burps. Oh, lobster. Well, rock like lobster, rock like lobster. Motion in the ocean. Ooh, I want to do more streaming though, chat. This is me putting myself out there and streaming. I'm gonna stream more, I promise. Pinky promise. Oh, fuck. Fuck. Stupid fishing. I mean, I love fishing. I wanna... I'm gonna rage to a couple of things. Pity. Wait, okay, let's... Hold up. I know I can check how many fish I have. Oh no, that's not how it starts floating. Bro, how do you... Tutorial. Check how many fish. Jay! Look, chat. Look at all my fish catalog. This is my catalog of fish. Pretty impressive. Do I have any mythic? Oh no, I cannot catch a mythic for my life. But I do have epics. Wait, I don't have a legendary either. Am I bad? Am I the pro? Oh, I do have legendaries. Never mind. I have 3 legendaries. I have quite a few epics. Saltwater, freshwater, trap. I don't have any in freshwater. Oh my god, what am I doing? I need to go to a lake. Oh my god, what? This bubblegum is crazy. Bro, why does it do this? I mean, I know they had to, like, do all these different bubblegum flavors. But I did not realize one of them just did this. That's crazy. Why am I partying in the sky? Oh, that's not a lake. I was like, okay, I've landed at a lake. Uh-oh. Oh, I really don't like this bubblegum. I really want to change to another bubblegum, but I don't actually fully know how. Okay. I'm not sure if this will work, but perhaps. I want to make, like, I want to put story in a game where you don't expect story, but, like, in a weird way. I don't know. I'm gonna try and think about it. I'm gonna kind of play around with the idea. I was thinking about just turning in the plot to Sticky Ralph for my assessment, but probably shouldn't do that. I got really upset because I saw there was a possible prize of like a couple $1,000 for a uni thing if you handed in like a script. And I was like, oh my god, but you can't have given it for an assessment. Like, it can't have been graded for an assessment, which is so annoying. Because I have a play I really like, but I can't, yeah. It was graded. I don't know if I can, like, change the play and, like, expand on it and then hand it in. I have a feeling not. I don't know. I have some fun things up in the works, chat, by the way. I just want to let you know, despite the fact that I haven't been here as much, I have been working on things. I am still doing content stuff, and I am still hanging out with some amazing people and making some cool things with them. I got a really exciting opportunity soon. I'm going to try doing something a bit different. Gotta make some more short form content, hopefully. Gotta lock in on the TikToks. TikTok on the clock. Don't stop, remind me of everything tonight. You'll know, like, the mashup. Every time I think of that song, I have to, like, sing the mashup. We used to, I got a feeling. I want to change my outfit. I'm kind of trans colors because trans, but I do want to change my outfit at some point. I just got a little guy. I got a pocket full of sunshine. Okay, how much bait do I have left? It just won't tell me. Oh, 10. Okay. I'm gonna spend this bait money on more bait. Reinvest for my future. What all the kids are doing nowadays. I've heard, personally. Ooh, nice, nice. Legendary, legendary. Not to be that guy, but I know it's pretty impressive. I like this little lake up here. It's neat. It's a neat little place. I think tomorrow, if the headache doesn't stop, I'm gonna have to go to the doctor's. The headache is still there, so my guess is it'll probably be there when I wake up tomorrow, but we'll see. I'll do some more resting, and we will see. Brain a bit silly? Perhaps? Remove the head. See, earlier you recommended a lobotomy, and this time you said remove the head. Are you, qualified? Like, I'm starting to get a feeling that you're not a doctor. I don't know. I could be wrong, you know, really. But I'm just getting the feeling this isn't medical advice. Yuppie! Oh my god, it's so cute! It's so cute! Damn! That is crazy. I recommend a lobotomy regardless of your headache symptoms. You just need to be stopped, twin. That is wild. That is wild. Wild stuff. Oh my god. Let's go. Midnight, just a little guy. Oh, my arm hurts. I mean, probably from all of the ticking, which is cool. But it really is. It's actually pulsing my shoulder, which is cool. It wasn't doing that earlier. Stopping me from fishing, tics? How dare you? I'm still locked in. You can't stop the fish. There's a certain amount of whistling. I feel like whistling has like, it like gets me out of breath. Like there's a certain amount I can do, man, before I just like start feeling like, bro, get me out of here. I was thinking about making a video game, like writing a video game based on the idea of agency. Because like today they were talking about it and they were like, video games are all about agency. That's like the whole point. You get to choose to do what you want to do. I'm like, yeah. Imagine like a Tourette's video game. I'm sure it exists. I'm not unique like that. But I like the idea of making like a little text video game where you're just trying to get through your day, but every choice you make, you may just click the other choice. Like it may just like be wrong, like because you don't really get that choice. But I don't know how you'd represent Tourette's nicely, because it's kind of like hard to make someone feel and understand what it's like, other than just wishing it upon evil people. I don't really. Oh. Like, man, I just wish people could. I always think it would be so sick if we could swap bodies for a day. Just different people. I think that would solve so many issues. So many issues. If you ignored the point where, like, rich people would use it for tourism, there would be, like, body tourism. I don't... If I can give Tourette's to anybody, who am I giving it to? Fuck. It's a hard one, I think. I don't know, because, like, whenever I want to do evil things, my first thought is, like, I want Trump to, like, take the burden. But it's like, do I want a Trump with Tourette's? Do I? I mean, he would be discredited a lot more, I think. But, like, he already kind of does that. Like, he's already kind of, like, sometimes I think he might, you know? Sometimes I'm like, damn. You're saying Venom? That's so funny. I really don't like these. God, if I'm ever buying bubblegum again, it better not be that stupid purple one. Where am I? Where's the vending machine? Oh, it's over here. Okay. Hello. I want... What bubblegum do I like? The pink is really good. Yeah. We like the pink. Okay. Awesome. That is all I want. Oh, I got 69 tickets left. We're gonna leave it there. That's all I wanted bait-wise. I'm like the master baiter now. Sorry, I had to say it. I bought it all. Let's go play some basketball. I'm really funny, you guys. Please. Please think I'm funny. Please think I'm funny. Please, I need validation. Oh, fuck. That one did not make it. I don't know if y'all noticed. Okay, look, that one did also not make it, but that's okay. We were shooting in the wrong hoop anyways. This will make... Fuck! So close. So... Okay, wait. Darn it! Need a little bit more. Need a little bit more. A little bit more power. And, wha! Yes! Yes! It doesn't have, like... Oh. I think I overshot it a little. But that's cool. Minute chemical difference between... I mean, yeah, I guess I would believe it, because that makes sense, because they're two different things. But, I don't know, I guess I never thought about it. Play. Oh. Ready? And, fuck! I'm so bad at this, bro. I was actually on a roll the other day, but then I... Much like the ball, I, rolled away? I don't know. Okay, it's 2-2. I'm good now. That's all I wanted. I just wanted to shoot a little bit of basketball and score a little bit. But yeah. I want to stream more, so I'm gonna try and find times where I can do like stuff like this, like really casual streams. It will be fun. Ah! I fall in the water and I can't get up. Oh wait, can you focus on these? Why can't sometimes I say, you can? That's so cute. That is so cute. There's actually so many good spots to focus in this thing. I love it. I always forget there's like these spots up here too. Little cutesy like one-on-one. And everyone is always over at the classroom, which is, oh, I guess they're not in the server, but I feel like I should draw something on the whiteboard. I don't know what to draw though. wait. I can rub it out. But yeah. What do I want to draw? Actually, wait. Oh, I don't have any blue chalk. Wow! I just draw a person whenever I don't know what to draw. Unfortunately, it's just like, you know, what I end up with. I'm trying to figure out, I told one of my teachers that I have Tourette's, and he was like, what do you want me to do with that information? And I'm like, I feel like I should tell them, but like, tell my class. But I'm like, I don't know. I gotta figure out what I want. Whether I tell my class, whether he tells my class. I think I'm gonna, I don't know, figure that out. A little bit of a flower. Server's gonna shut down as soon as I finish doing this too. You wait. We put a sun in the corner? Whoa. Yeah, that is childhood right there. That's the whatchamacallit? The on together for the day. I hooked on a feeling, boom, boom, boom. I am believing, boom, boom. That you're in love with me. Yeah, we're gonna end now. Could you believe it? I was totally not obvious about it. We're gonna raid Dreamer Unnamed. Very, very cool person. Very good vibes. Go give them love. Thank you guys for chilling with me. I know it was a quick stream and I know it was a chill stream. I want to do this more. More relaxed stuff where I don't feel like I have to like fully persona by myself. But yeah. More content is coming, I promise. I want to edit, and I might even edit something now. But we'll see, because obviously very tired. Very blah. Very blah. Dreamer is playing Dredge, which looks like a very cool game. I have not been able to play it or anything. It looks sick as. I don't know much about it, but go give them love. Go be cool over there. Here are my raid messages. You can send them as we go over if you would like. Other than that, take care everyone, eat food, drink water. Stop tucking if you need to, stop binding if you need to, go piss girl or whatever you are. And slay. Play another day away. Goodbye everyone. Bye bye. Oh, bye cause. Perfect timing. Lol. Okay. Bye!